In today's video, I'll be comparing every type of unit from cameramans to clocks to pencils and everything in between to figure out which type of unit is the best in toilet tower defense. We'll be starting with the most OG type, the speakermans, and we'll be working our way up all the way to the brand new pencil units. But make sure you watch it until the end to see the type of unit that makes it the furthest, and subscribe so we can hit 200,000 subs. Anyway, the 5 speaker units I'm actually going to be bringing is Hyper, Repair Drone, DJ Speakerman, Lifeguard Speakerman, and finally Aqua Titan Speakerman. So yeah, without any more waiting, let's just use these units in game right away. Here we go. Obviously, for all 7 of these matches, we'll be fully auto-skipping the entire time. But yeah, for starters, we are definitely going to place both of our Santas down for sure. So there we go. Now that we have all of them placed, I'll just see you guys once we finally place down our Lifeguard Speakerman. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. So yeah, I think for now we'll place it down exactly right here, and this guy should be able to carry us for at least a while. So yeah, back to upgrading my Santas for now. Also, definitely let me know down below on which unit you guys think is gonna get the furthest. My prediction is definitely clock units. I mean, they're just so overpowered, obviously. So yeah, I'd be surprised if anything else beats them even close. And yeah, I definitely think we are gonna upgrade it soon enough. We're already on wave 16 now, and these toilets definitely have a lot of health on them as well. So yeah, let's just upgrade it to level 2, and now we probably won't even need to upgrade it ever again at all. And also, another rule for the challenge is that I have to use every single unit that I equipped, meaning I can't only use hypers and I can't only use lifeguards or anything in between. I have to make sure to use all 5 of these units no matter what. And not just use them, I have to fully max them out too. Just like me fully maxing out this first and 2 maxed out, and there we go, finally all of them are fully maxed out. Now it is definitely time to place and max a hyper upgraded Titan Speakerman. So let's place this one right about here, and let's just start upgrading it right away. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally there it is, fully maxed out. When maxed out, is doing 20,000 damage, has 55 range, and then a 0.25 cooldown. Now it is definitely time to place and max one of these guys, so we'll place him right about here, and let's just start upgrading this one too. So there's level 2, and 3, and there we go, finally level 4. When maxed out, this unit is doing 4,000 damage, has 45 range, a 0.2 cooldown, and then 8 explosion radius. Now let's definitely max out a DJ Speakerman, so we'll place this guy right about here, and let's just start upgrading this one too. And there we go, we already maxed it out. Now let's max out a speaker repair drone, just like that. And now let's finally max an Aqua Titan Speakerman. I think we'll place this guy right about here, and let's just start upgrading it right away. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally there it is, fully maxed out as well. We did just make it to wave 40 with the glitch tool as our next boss. But yeah, we're gonna absolutely laser through it. In fact, it's set in 3, 2, 1, and there it goes. But yeah, when maxed out, the Aqua Titan Speakerman is doing 28,000 damage, has 80 range, and then a 0.2 cooldown. But yeah, now we can finally start maxing out a ton of these hypers. So let's just start by placing one right here and starting to max it out too. So there's that unit to level 4, and there we go, we finally got the second one to level 5. Unfortunately though, toilets are definitely starting to make it a lot further now, so my guess is that we'll probably die around wave 50. We'll have to see though, but as soon as we get enough cash, I will place another one down right here. Perfect. And now let's just max out this unit as well. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and there we actually go, we did just make it to wave 50. Obviously, on this wave, we do have the Giant Smooth toilet as our next boss. So there it is right there. It will be a while until it's finally targeted, unfortunately, though, because there's just tons of toilets making it super far now. In fact, I would not be surprised if we end up losing soon. Either way, though, we finally got it below 6 million health, 5 million, 4 million, 3, 2, 1, and finally, there it goes. We did just max out our third hyper though, but now let's place one right about here. So there's it as level 2, and 3, and yo, it looks like we are actually about to lose here. These tools just have so much health on them, and they're just getting further and further too. I mean, there's really not much I can do about it either, but yeah, there we go. Now we have our hyper as level 4. It does look like we are just barely going to be able to get the rocket launcher toilet, but I'm not so sure about the other toilets that are making it on by now. And we literally have no toilets that can reach over this way, meaning that this toilet right here that got on by is officially gonna get us. So yeah, I guess we do finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and... Oh wait, no, we still have 40 health, okay. I guess technically I could stay alive for a little bit longer, so we might as well, just so we can make it slightly further. And yeah, I might as well just place a few more of these guys down too, just for fun. But yeah, now I think we're dead no matter what. I mean, yeah, there's no way we do this amount of health all right at once. So yeah, now it's GG's at last. Yeah, 54 waves beats, and I guess that's not too bad for being speaker units. Back to lobby for now, though. So yeah, I'll have my editor put a leaderboard up on screen of every single type of unit, and right now the speakers are obviously in first place with 54 waves beaten. But the second type of units to ever be released into the game was actually the Cameramans. So for this loadout, we're going to be bringing the Demented Cameraman, the Astro, Leprechaun, Repair, and finally Announcer Cameraman. So yeah, I definitely have pretty high hopes for this entire loadout since we do have a booster, actually 2 boosters at that. And also, oops, I equipped the wrong repair drone. I meant to equip this one. So yeah, now let's go into a lobby. Here we go. So yeah, for this match, we'll be fully auto-skipping the entire time again. And luckily, we do have the Leprechaun Cameraman as our starter unit. So we will definitely use this guy for sure. So yeah, as soon as it skips one more time, we'll place it down exactly right here. Just like that. Already on level 1, it's doing 600 damage, has 30 range, and then a 0.5 cooldown. And it has infinite blocks as well. But yeah, back to upgrading my Santas. I'll just update you guys on so we finally upgrade our Leprechaun. See you guys in a little bit. So yeah, as soon as this skips one more time, I definitely think I am gonna upgrade it. So yeah, perfect. And now this unit should be able to carry us until we get to wave 20 once we finally have all of our Santas maxed out. So I'll just see you guys then. And finally, there we go. By wave 19, actually, we were able to max out all of our Santas. Now I think I'm definitely going to max out a Demented Cameraman directly in the center right about here as soon as we get enough money to place it. So there we go. Let's place it. And we definitely need to start upgrading it as soon as possible as well. This 3-second cooldown is definitely not going to cut it. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and there we go. Finally, by wave 29, we fully maxed it out. When maxed out, it's doing 120,000 damage, has 65 range, and then a 1-second cooldown. Now we can finally start maxing out the rest of these units. So now let's place a Leprechaun Cameraman right here and just max it out right away. Perfect. Now we'll max out an Astro right about here. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and finally, there we go, we fully maxed it out too. Now let's place an Announcer Cameraman right here, and max it out instantly too. Well, not instantly, but in about 1 wave or so, we should be able to max it out. So there we go, perfect. Now we can finally max out a Camera Repair drone right about here, and there we go, we can instantly max out that unit as well. So yeah, now it's just time to place a ton of these Demented Titan Cameraman down. So now let's just place one right here and try to max it out this one as well. So there we go, we've already gotten it to level 2, and now we're actually 1 wave away from wave 40, so I'll just see you guys then. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 40, but let me just upgrade our Demented to level 3. But yeah, any second now it should spawn in, so yeah, there's the glitch toilet, and yeah, it's gonna get absolutely obliterated. So yeah, there it goes. Bro got cooked. But yeah, there's the Demented to level 5. Well, not level 5, but 4. But there we go. Now it's going to be level 5. Now we'll place one right about here. So let's just max out this one as well. And honestly, I won't bore you with anything in between. I'll just see you guys by wave 50. See you guys in a little bit. And there we go. We made it to wave 50 with the Giant Smooth Toilet as our next boss. But we are literally still spawn killing to this point. So we're probably not even going to lose anytime soon. I'm sort of starting to run out of spots to place these Dementeds though, so that's a little bit concerning for sure. But yeah, now let's just see you guys by wave 60 if and then we make it there. And there we go, finally made it to wave 60, and I actually did end up maxing out this one right here, so that's good for sure. So yeah, so far the cameras are doing better than the speakers, which I mean, what a surprise. I mean, we're literally practically spawn killing at this point still too. So yeah, this run is definitely looking very good for sure. But yeah, there's the next boss, the Frost Skeleton Toilet, and obviously we're gonna absolutely laser through it. In fact, yeah, there it goes right about now. Well, now I'll just see you guys by wave 70. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 70, and I did just finish maxing out this one as well as this one right here. So yeah, this is actually a really good run, surprisingly. I did not expect to make it this far at all. But yeah, there's the next boss, the giant turkey toilet. And obviously, it does have a lot more health than the last boss. Either way, though, we should be able to get it no problem. Because, I mean, we're doing super good right now for sure. So, yeah, there goes that boss as well. Now I'll just see you guys on wave 80. And there we go, as soon as it skips one more time, we'll make it to wave 82. But yeah, now toilets are definitely starting to make it a lot further now, so we may end up losing soon enough. But yeah, there it is right there, the dual cargo toilet as our next boss. I'm honestly not too worried at all that we won't be able to get it, as I mean, just look how far these toilets are getting. They're really not making it that far at all. Plus now I can max out another Demented. But yeah, finally we're gonna get the dual cargo toilet. Now we just have to get the 2 glitches that are gonna come out. So yeah, I got no clue where they're at right now. But I think they're actually right here. Yeah, there they are. It does look like we're gonna get them no problem though. So yeah, I think we already got them. Easy peasy. But yeah, like I keep on saying, these toilets are just starting to make it very far for sure. I think we'll definitely end up losing it in the next 10 or so waves. But until then, we'll continue upgrading these Dementeds. So yeah, finally we can max out another one. But it is definitely not going to be enough to kill everything that's getting on by now. So yeah, it does look like we finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and GG's. Yeah, 82 waves beats it. I guess that's really good for sure. I'll take it as well. Back to lobby for now though. So yeah, that does officially put the Team Cameraman in first place with 82 waves. And that drops the speakers down to second with only 54 waves. But yeah, now let's move on to the third race that was added, which is obviously the TV Man. For this team of units, we'll be using the JTV Man, the Mewing TV, Chef TV, Solar TV, and then finally Healer TV Woman. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited to see how far these units can get. But yeah, let's find out right about now. So yeah, for this match as well, we'll be fully auto-skipping. And luckily, we do have a Mewing TV as our starter unit. You guys pretty much know how that goes, so I'll just see you guys once all of our farms are fully maxed out. And there we go, finally by wave 19, all of our centers are fully maxed out. Now it is definitely time to place the max of Solar Flare TV Man. So I think we'll place this guy right about here. And let's just start upgrading it right away. So there's level 2, and 3, and there we go. That actually took forever, but we can finally fully max it out. When maxed out, it's doing 18,000 damage, has 60 range, a 0.2 cooldown, and then 8 explosion radius. So yeah, now we can finally start maxing out everything else, starting with the Chef TV Man right about here. So there we go, we can already fully max out this unit already. Now let's max out a Healer TV Woman right about here. So there's level 2, and finally level 3. Now we can max out a Mewing TV Man, so we'll place this unit right about here, and max out this one as well. And there we go, finally we have that unit maxed out as well. At last though, we can finally max out a TV Man, which I think we'll place right about here. And yeah, let's just instantly max out this unit as well. Okay, wait, we don't have enough to instantly max it out. But once we kill a few more toilets or it skips one more time just like that, then we can max it out. So yeah, all that's left to do now is max out a ton of these Solar Flare TV Man. So let's first place all of them down and then we'll max them all out. So there's 2 placed, 3 placed, 5 placed, 10 placed, and finally there's all of them that we can place down for now, fully placed out. All that's left to do now though is max out every single one of these one by one. So let's just start doing exactly that. These guys are so expensive to max out though, unfortunately. Because look, it literally costs 20,000 just to get it to level 3, and then another 40,000 to fully max it out. Meaning for every single one of these, you need to be spending $75,000 just to max it out. Which is crazy for sure. But there we go, we can finally get it to level 3, and yeah, look at that. As you can see, 40,000 for that next upgrade. That is crazy. Oh wait, let me sell this Mewing TV right here, and then we can place one more down right here. But there we go, we finally made it to wave 50. Obviously, on this wave, we do have the Giant Smooth Toilet as our next boss once again. And there it is right there. We'll absolutely be able to laser through it though, as it's really not that tough of a boss to defeat. But there we go, finally by wave 52, we can max out 2 in total. So yeah, now let's just continue upgrading this entire row right here. So there's the third one to level 2, and 3, and there we go, finally we can max out our third one. We are actually one wave away from wave 60 though, so I'll just see you guys then. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 61, and there's actually the boss right there. Obviously, we're gonna absolutely laser through it, so we don't really need to do much yapping. Other than the fact that we got our next solar to level 3 now, it is already dead right then and there. And there we go, we finally have all 4 of these guys maxed out too. Now let's just max out this one right here, and obviously we will definitely not be able to max it out before wave 70. But either way, I'll just see you guys then. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 70, and obviously on this wave we do have the giant turkey toilet. This boss should be super easy to get just like the last time we faced it, so I'm honestly not too worried. In the meantime though, we should be able to max out our next solar in the wave or so, just like that. So now we officially have 5 maxed out in total, and that actually took forever. Either way though, now let's just start maxing out this one right here. And there we go, we already got the turkey boss too. Now we can get our solar to level 3, and hopefully we'll be able to max it out before wave 80. We'll have to see by then, I guess. And there we go, we actually were able to max it out by wave 77. But yeah, I think we're just gonna work our way down the list right here, at least for these last 2. And then we'll max out these 3 over this way if we live that long. Obviously now, toilets are starting to make it pretty far, so we may end up losing soon enough. Either way though, we are officially 1 wave away from wave 80, so I'll just see you guys then. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 80, let's go. And there it is right there, the dual cargo toilet with 6.2 million health once again. Unlike last time though, we should be able to get it fairly easily, as most of our DPS right now is AoE. And there we go, we finally maxed out another one. It does look like we did already clear out the wave 80. It does look like we already did clear out the wave 80 boss. I'll just see you guys by wave 90 now. Okay, yeah, we are probably dead in a few waves. These toilets are now making it very, very far for sure. We are almost able to max out another solar flare though, so I guess that's good. So let's just do exactly that. And now we'll start maxing out all 3 of these ones. But I'm not sure if it's going to be enough to defeat the wave 90 boss, since it does have so much health on it too. I think we may end up just losing soon enough. So there it is right there, the Broken Heart toilet. Obviously, this unit is very tanky for sure, as it does have 85 million health on it. And I mean, toilets are making it super far now as well, so I think we are actually dead here, unfortunately. Plus, all of our units are getting stunned too, so yeah, it's not looking very good for us. But I guess once we clear out these last 2 toilets over this way, then we'll be fine, because toilets will only be to here. But there's stupid turkey toilets now that are infinitely stunning us now too. Either way, then we can officially max out this guy now, and now it's time to work on both of these. The Broken Heart is now in the front though, so we actually should be able to get it. In fact, I think it actually may have frozen. Oh wait, never mind. Now it's moving again. So yeah, let's see if we're able to get it. It is below 50 million health now, 40 million, 30, 20, and bro, no way a glitch toilet got on by. I think we are actually just dead to it no matter what. Like, sure, it's very low, but okay, wait, never mind. We should actually be able to get it. Wait, no, it was so low. Well, wave 92, I guess we'll take it. I'm not really complaining at all. Back to lobby, though. So yeah, that does officially put the TV man in number 1 with 90 waves, Team Cameras with number 2 with 82 waves, and then Speakers still in dead last with 54 waves. Although that'll probably change with this next set of units, which is obviously Team Drill. So yeah, obviously there's only 2 units that we'll be bringing for this. And whoa, wouldn't you look like that? An upgraded giant drill man just spawned in my inventory. No way. All jokes aside, let me just equip both of these drills right now, and let's see how far they can get to. Here we go. Obviously for this round, we'll be fully auto-skipping again, but I'll just see you guys once we finally place the Titan Drill Man down. So yeah, see you guys in a little bit. So there we go, let's place it down right here for now. And honestly, this one guy should be able to carry us for at least a little bit. Back to upgrading my Santas for now, though. Okay, yeah, now I definitely think I'm gonna place one of these guys down again. But instead of placing it a little bit over to the side, I think we'll place it directly in the center, right about here. So let's place it. One toilet did unfortunately end up getting by, but who really cares? I more so need $3,000 so we can upgrade it to level 3, because this upgrade will definitely be a game changer for sure. So let's just save to upgrade it to level 3. So there we go, now we probably won't even need to upgrade it anymore at all. Instead, we can fully focus on maxing out all of our Santas, so I'll just see you guys once we're done with that. And there we go, finally we have all of our Santas fully maxed out now. Now we can definitely max out this guy, so let's just do exactly that. Now we can max out an upgraded Titan Drill Man right about here. So let's just start upgrading this guy as well. There's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally, there we go, we fully maxed it out. When maxed out, it's doing 170,000 damage, has 70 range, and then a 1-second cooldown. Yeah, it definitely took a while for us to fully max it out, so now we kind of just have to place a ton of these Titan Drill Man down to stay alive at least a little bit longer. So yeah, for now, let's just do exactly that. So there's 3 maxed out. And bro, no shot, we're almost already dead here. That is crazy. We've like barely been playing at all, and yet we're still about to lose soon. But yeah, there's 5 maxed out now. I still think we are probably dead in the next 3 or so waves, as these toilets just have so much health on them still. Not to also mention that they're getting super far now too. In fact, the first few may end up getting by soon enough. But yeah, there's the wave 40 boss, the glitch toilet, and yeah, there it already goes. We are actually making a little bit further than I thought we would, but like I said, we are probably dead in the next 1 or 2 waves. Like, there's no way we make it to wave 50 with this. And look, as predicted, these toilets are making it further and further, and now they're actually about to be out of range. So yeah, GG's. These guys over this way literally cannot get picked up anymore, so meaning there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, sure, I guess I could place 1 more of these guys down, but I don't think it's gonna do enough. So we do finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and shocker, GG's. Yeah, wave 40, that is so garbage for sure. That does still keep the TVs in first place with 92 waves, the cameras in second with 82 waves, the speakers are still in third with 54, and now the team drills are still in dead last with 40 waves beaten. We still have 3 different races to test though, so now let's actually do the fan units. Obviously there's only 3 of these guys as well, so let's just equip all 3 right now, and let's use these guys in game as well. Here we go. So yeah, for this round as well, we'll be fully auto skipping, but I'll just see you guys once we finally place our first fan. So yeah, I think for now that we'll place it down right about here, and we probably won't even need to upgrade this guy at all. So yeah, I'll just see you guys once all of our Santas are maxed out now. And there we go, by wave 19, as always, we are able to max out our last Santa. Now we're going to place one of these guys directly in the center, right about here, and let's just start trying to max it out. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and there we go. Finally, by wave 26, we are able to fully max it out. Now let's just start maxing out the other 2 units. So we'll place this one right about here and max it out. And now let's place the last one right about here. So there we go. Now we are pretty much fully maxed out with every single type of unit. Now let's just max out a second Titan Fan Man right about here. So let's just start upgrading this one too. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and finally there's 2 maxed out now. Toilets are already starting to get to this corner over here, so we're probably not going to make it too far at all. But in the meantime, we can just continue placing these Titan Fan Men down and maxing them out. And actually, we did just make it to wave 40, with obviously the glitch toilet as our box. It has 1.5 million health on it though, so it may be tough to get, but honestly, we're absolutely lasering through, so we're probably going to get it anytime second. There it goes. But yeah, there's 3 maxed out now. Now I think we'll place one over here, right about here. So let's just max out this one next. And finally, by wave 46, we can max out our 4th one. Now I think we'll place one right about here, and max out this one next. We're probably not going to be able to max it out by wave 50, but I'll just see you guys then. And there we go, we made it to wave 50. In about 1 more wave, we will officially max out our 5th one, but until then, we are going to be facing the giant smooth toilet as our next boss. So yeah, and there it goes again, and now we can actually max out our Titan Fan Man. Perfect. Now we'll place one right about here, and let's max out this one next. And now 6 maxed out. I think we'll place our next one right over here, and we'll definitely not be able to max it out by wave 60. So again, I'll just see you guys then. And there we go. Again, we made it to wave 60, and we're still 1 wave away from maxing out this one in the front. Unfortunately though, since the Titan Fan Man did get nerfed, I don't think we're going to make it so much further than this. We'll probably make it to around wave 70, maybe even 80 if we're lucky, but that's about it. Anyway, there it is right there, the Frost Skeleton Toilet with 12.9 million health on it. I'm honestly not too worried about it since it is kind of a weaker boss. But yeah, for now we'll place our next Titan Fan Man right here. And yeah, the Frost Skeleton's already below 5 million health, 4 million, 3 million, 2 million, 1 million, and yeah, there it goes. Back to upgrading my Titan fan mans for now. So yeah, there's another one fully maxed out. Now let's upgrade one right about here, and we can already instantly get it to level 5. Like last time though, we probably won't be able to fully max it out before wave 70. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, these toilets are starting to get pretty far now as well. Like I said last time though, we'll probably die around wave 70, maybe wave 80 if we're lucky. Like look, these guys are already getting to this corner now too. And yeah, this last toilet right here made it all the way to here. That was definitely close. But yeah, now we're actually on wave 69 and I can max out another Titan fan man. So now let's place one right here and try to max out this one as well. We did just make it to wave 80 though. Wait, no, not wave 80, wave 70. So I'll just see you guys once the boss finally spawns in. And perfect, there it is right there, 22.7 million health on it. It is a very tanky boss for sure, but I think we're gonna get it regardless. I mean, just look how slow it's moving too. This should be pretty easy. But hold up, it kinda still has a lot of health and toilets are making it very far now too. I just maxed out another Titan fan man, so we'll place another one right about here. But I'm not sure if this guy's gonna be enough. Like, look, it still has 10 million health even over here now. And there's still toilets in front of it with millions of health on those too. Plus, it's gonna continuously stun all these and get them permanently stunned like this. But yeah, it does look like we did get the wave 70 boss and we were able to max another fan man. But yeah, like, look, these guys still have millions of health and they're making it to this corner now too. So yeah, my guess is that we'll probably end up within wave 80, maybe even 85. We'll have to see that, but we did just make it to wave 80, so I guess I can't complain too much at all. For some reason though, it does spawn on wave 81, so yeah, there it is right there. 6.2 million health on it, that should be pretty relatively easy to defeat. I'm more so worried about all these toilets that are making it further and further now. Like, look, this Interceptor Astro toilet still has 3 million health on it, and yeah, we're just barely gonna be able to get it, I think. Yeah, it looks like it died right around here. Anyway, there's another Titan fan man maxed out. So now let's max out one right here. It does look like we got the Astro toilet, but now we have 2 glitch toilets right here. So yeah, it does look like they are also maybe gonna go max speed, so if they do, we might end up losing. So far though, they haven't, and yeah, we got both of those. That was actually pretty easy. Anyway, there's another one fully maxed out. So now let's just place one right here and max out this one as well. But yeah, now we're 3 waves away from wave 90, 2 waves away, 1 wave away. But bro, hold up, these guys actually may end up making it past. This is definitely going to be close. We may just barely be able to get it, so that was definitely very lucky for sure. So yeah, finally we defeated it. And there we actually go, we made it to wave 90. I definitely do not see us defeating the Broken Heart toilet. But yeah, now these boss toilets are making it further and further now too. And bro, like, why can't I upgrade this guy? It's just permanently stunned. Are you kidding me? Like, I literally cannot upgrade this Titan fan man at all. But yeah, I think we may actually die to this helmet boss toilet 4.0, as it still has 4 million health on it, and we haven't even defeated it yet at all. Especially if it puts up his shield right now. If it puts up his shield, we are definitely dead here. So yeah, we do finally lose in 3, 2, 1, and shocker, GG's. Yeah, wave 86 beats him. That is actually pretty impressive for fan units only. Back to lobby for now though. So yeah, that still keeps the TV units at number 1 with 92 waves. That puts the fan units at number 2 with 86 waves. The cameras at number 3 with 82 waves. The speakers in 4th with 54 waves. And still the drills in dead last with 40 waves beaten. But yeah, now let's move on to clock units. In fact, here is actually every single clock unit in the game. We have units ranging from the Pendulum Clockman all the way up to the upgraded Titan Clockman. So I think for this letter in specific, we'll be bringing the upgraded Titan Clockman, the Golden Future Large Clockman, the Chief Clockman, the Large Clockman, and then I also do think we're going to bring the Clockwoman just so we can boost everything's cooldown. And for other reasons as well. But yeah, this letter right here should be able to get us pretty far. But let's find out exactly how far right now. And for this run as well, we'll be fully auto-skipping. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to test out the upgraded Titan Clockman as well. That unit will be very overpowered for sure. But for now, we'll do the same exact start as last time. So by wave 2, we have all of our Santas down. And by wave 3, we can get 2 of our Santas to level 2. By wave 4, we can get another Santa to level 3, and then 1 is level 2 and 1. And now we can have 2 Santas as level 3, and then 1 is level 2. By wave 6, I am going to get another Santa to level 4. So now we have one is level 4, 3, and 2. But as soon as this skips again, I'm actually going to use my extra money ability and then place down the Chief Clockman right here. So yeah, that was perfect timing as well. I mean, already on level 1, this guy's doing 1,000 damage, has 30 range, a 0.5 cooldown, 3 boost range, and then spawns out with 20,000 health each. Not to mention that it's also AoE. So yeah, we can pretty much max out all of our Santas without needing to upgrade this guy a single time. So yeah, already by wave 10, we have all of our Santas as level 5, just like last round. And here's actually the wave 10 boss, which is obviously the large glasses toilet. But obviously, one of these clock spiders right here can one-shot it. So we literally do not need to worry about it whatsoever. Well yeah, let me just explain why we're using all 5 of these units. We're going to be using the upgraded Time Clockman for its time stop, the Golden Future Large Clockman as its main form of DPS, the Chief Clockman to boost range, the Large Clockman for its time stop as well, and then the Clockwoman to boost cooldown, and well, because it's a woman unit as well. But yeah, we should be able to max out all of our Santas by wave 18 as usual. So there's our first form maxed out, and our second one, and I did turn off auto skip real quick just so we could upgrade it real quick before it skipped. And dang, even though I did that, I still couldn't max out my last Santa by wave 18, but there we go. Now it's definitely time to place and max one of these guys directly in the center, but first I do think I'm actually going to place a Golden Future Large Clockman down. So I think we'll place it right about here, and for now let's set it on last just so we can attack and place this, and just so we can place the rest of these guys straight. And now I actually think I'm going to use my Ultra Lightning Time Stop ability just to absolutely wipe out everything. So yeah, now we can continue placing the rest of these. So there's all of them placed down for now. And instead of maxing them, I do think I'm going to place the rest of these units. So let's place the Chief Clockman right here, the Clockwoman right here. Bang, 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 bang. The upgraded Time Clockman right here, and then finally the Large Clockman off to the side just so we have its, and then obviously the Large Clockman off to the side just so we have its time stop whenever we need it. So we'll place this guy right here. But yeah, for starters, I do think I'm going to start by maxing out my Chief Clockman. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and now we finally made it to wave 30. Obviously, we're going to have literally no problems whatsoever on this wave. But yeah, there it is right there, the Flying Dual Buzzsaw Toilet. And obviously, we're going to shred through it. So yeah, there it goes right then and there. And now we can finally max out the Chief Clockman, so let's do exactly that. And now I think we're actually going to max out the Clockwoman. So there's level 2, and 3, and finally there's that one maxed out too. When maxed out, it's doing 17,000 damage, has a perfect range of 69, a 0.5 cooldown, and then boost cooldown by 22%. And I actually forgot to read over the Clockman stats, so when we max out, this guy does 15,000 damage, has 60 range, a 0.39 cooldown, boost range by 15%, spawns allies with 500,000 health each, and unfortunately those allies do 0 damage. But now let's actually max out the Large Clockman just for fun. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally level 5. When maxed out, this guy does 50,000 damage, has 40 range, a 1-second cooldown, and then it also has a strong time stop with a 20-second timer on it. Meaning it can stun bullets for 20 seconds at a time, which is definitely overpowered. But now we can finally max out the upgraded Titan Clockman. So there's level 2, and 3, and finally level 4. We are obviously 2 waves away from wave 40, and now 1 wave away, and finally there we go, we made it to wave 40. Obviously on this wave we do have the Glitch Tool as our next boss, but we will actually be able to get the upgraded Time Clockman to level 5. So let's actually do exactly that in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. And already we got the Glitch Toilet as well. That was way too easy. So far this run is actually looking very promising for sure. In fact, yeah, now we're 1 wave away. And finally, as soon as this skips one more time, we'll be on wave 43. So yeah, as soon as we kill all of these toilets right here, we will officially be the new best run. I mean, what a shocker. These are some of the best units in the game by far. But there we go, now we can finally upgrade the upgraded Time Clockman to level 6. And as soon as we kill all of these toilets right here, this will officially be the new best run. So yeah, there we go, that is official. But there we go, now we can officially max out the upgraded Time Clockman as well. When maxed out, this guy does 87,500 damage, has 92 range, and then a 0.39 cooldown, and it has an ultra lightning time stop that freezes every single toilet for 30 seconds, and boosts its range by 100 times, and has 50% more damage as well. And now we can finally start maxing out the Goldens. So there's it as level 2, and 3, and 4, and now we're actually one wave away from wave 50, so there we go, we finally made it. Obviously, we have not seen this boss whatsoever on this round so far, but there it is right there, the giant smooth toilet. It has a whopping 6.7 million health on it, but any second now we will be able to max out our first golden. So there we go, perfect. And any second now we will actually kill the giant smooth toilet, so there we go, GG's. But when maxed out, the golden future large clockman does 115,000 damage, has 115 range, a 0.78 cooldown, and then can slow toilets by 60% at a time. But now we can start maxing out the second one. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally there's the second one maxed out. Let's try to max out one more before wave 60 with our next boss. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and finally there we go. We officially have 3 maxed out now. We are still spawn killing even by wave 59. I mean, literally, they are literally getting hard spawn killed right now. But now we are officially one wave away from wave 60, so I guess I'll just see you guys then. And wouldn't you look at it, only 3 seconds later we made it to wave 60. Obviously on this wave we do have the Frost Skeleton Toilet as our next boss, and I'm pretty sure this guy has 12.9 million health if I remember correctly. If I'm right, you have to subscribe. And shocker, I am. But yeah, now it's already below 12 million health, 11 million, 10 million, 9 million, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and yeah. There it goes. Now let's try to max out 5 before the wave 70 boss spawns in. So there's 4 out of 5 maxed out. And finally, once we kill one more toilet, there we go. We have 5 maxed out now. We are still 3 waves away from wave 70, so it's possible that we'll be able to max out one more in time. We'll have to see though, but unfortunately toilets are starting to make it a lot further now. So we may end up losing soon enough. And there we go, we finally made it to wave 70 now. Obviously on this wave we do have the giant turkey toilet as our next boss, but we should actually be able to max out one more golden before it skips. Yeah, there we go, perfect. Now we still have 2 left to max out in this row, but there it is with 22.7 million health on it. But yeah, it's already below 15 million health, 10 million health, 5 million, and yeah, there it goes already. That was way too easy once again for sure. But yeah, now I think our goal is to max out this entire row by wave 80, so we're already 1 wave away from the first one getting maxed out. So there you go, there's 1 out of 2 maxed out, and now let's work on the final one. So there's level 2, and 3, and 4, and there we go, we finally have every single one of these in this entire row fully maxed out. We still have a total of 7 more to max out in this row though, so this is definitely when it's gonna take a while. But yeah, like I keep on saying, toilets are unfortunately making it further and further now. Like obviously they're not anywhere close to the end yet, but normally this doesn't quite happen until about wave 90 or so. So yeah, the golden nerf definitely took a big impact into the game for sure. But yeah, now we're 1 wave away from wave 80, and there we actually go against the wave 80 boss. But for some reason it spawns out on wave 81. So I'll just see you guys once it finally spawns in. And yeah, there it is right there, the dual cargo toilet. It has 6.2 million health on it, but honestly I'm not too worried whatsoever. It should still be pretty easy to get. I mean, it literally has 3 times less than the last boss health. And while sure it does spawn in 2 glitches, I'm honestly not too worried about those at all. In fact, yeah, I do think it's definitely time to start spamming our time stops now as well. I definitely want to get them back soon enough, so that was definitely the perfect time to do exactly that. But yeah, there's both of the glitch toilets, and there goes the first one, and now the second one. And that actually cleared up everything all the way up to here, so that was definitely beneficial. But yeah, there we go, now we've maxed out 2 in this row. We still have 5 more to go, so there we go, now we have 3 out of 7 fully maxed out. And now we're actually 1 wave away from wave 90, so I'll just see you guys once that boss spawns in too. We still have to wait an entire minute for our ultra lightning time stop to be back, but honestly we don't even need it yet. We're not even close to dying whatsoever. But yeah, there we go, we finally made it to wave 90. Obviously, we are still practically spawn killing, as toilets are only to here now. But any second now, the wave 90 should spawn in. So, yeah, there it is right there. The broken art toilet with 85 million health on it. This is definitely our first very, very tanky boss. But we don't really have too much to worry about because of how slow it goes. But there we go, now we have 3 left to max out. And there we go, we finally have our Ultra Lightning time stop back in 3, 2, 1, and there it is. We definitely won't use it for now as we don't really need it. But we'll probably end up using it eventually. But yeah, the broken out's already below 80 million health, and 70 million, and 60 million, and 50 million. And I actually do think I am actually going to use it right now. But now we only have 2 left to max out as well. I just want to make sure we're clear now everything that's spawning in right now. So I do actually think I'm going to cycle through all 3 of my time stops. So now let's actually use the strong time stop. And yeah, now we'll be back to spawn killing once again. Perfect. And now we only need 1 more to be fully maxed out until we're completely done. So there's the last one to level 2, and 3, and 4. And bro, I think I literally forgot to set these guys back to first. Oh, dang it. But yeah, there we go. As soon as we kill 1 or 2 more toilets, we will be fully maxed out by wave 101. So yeah, there we go. Perfect. And there's actually the DJ Toilet 2.0 with 114 million health on it. So this guy is very tanky for sure. I think we'll definitely sell all 3 of my stances once we have about 100,000 cash saved up, but that will be for a while. Instead though, I think it's actually best if we cycle through more of our time stops, so let's just start doing exactly that. Just so we can hopefully take out the DJ Toilet 2.0 as well as all of these rocket launcher toilets, because these guys absolutely suck. But yeah, now the DJ is below 40 million health, and 30 million, 20 million, 10 million, and now let's actually use another Ultra Lightning time stop, and finally we got the DJ Toilet 2.0. Let's go. But yeah, we will definitely use our final strong time stop right about now, just so we can hopefully clear out the rest of this stuff right here. But yeah, once it's about wave 111 or so, we will definitely sell all 3 of our Santas, just so we can place the final 3 Goldens down as well. But yeah, that definitely did not clear up everything whatsoever. There's still tons of health incoming, so that is definitely a little bit worrying for sure. Either way though, we are 1 wave away from wave 1010, which obviously has our next boss. So there we go, we officially made it. For some reason though, it takes a while for it to spawn in, so I'll just see you guys once it finally does. Now we can definitely sell all 3 of our Santas though, and now we can place and max the final 3 Goldens down too. So there's 1 placed and maxed, 2 placed and maxed, and finally there's the last one placed, and we unfortunately do not have enough to fully max it out quite yet. But there it is right there, the Mutant Pumpkin Toilet. That is obviously our next boss, but we should still be able to time stop once again in about 30 seconds. But there we go, now we are officially fully maxed out. It only took about 1 wave longer, so not too bad at all. But yeah, these DJs are definitely super low, so we should be able to get both of them in a matter of seconds. So there goes the first one, and then obviously the second one. This third one though still has 70 million health on it, so now let's actually time stop again. And just like last time, we'll cycle through all 3 of these time stops just in time for us to lose. So there we go, now we finally got this DJ Toilet right here. And now it's definitely time to get this DJ right here as well as this Mutant Pumpkin Toilet. In fact, if this Mutant Pumpkin Toilet goes in the front, I do think we're actually going to rewind it. And now we'll Ultra Lightning time stop again. So yeah, there goes that DJ Toilet. And now the toilets are only over to here. In fact, all 3 of these guys should die over this way, just like that. And now we actually just used our last time stop. So yeah, we're pretty much cooked either way now whatsoever. I mean, there's 3 Mutant Pumpkin Toilets in the front right now, and there's no way we kill all 3 of them. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with how far we're getting. I definitely did not expect to get this far even close. But hold up, it actually may be possible to get another Ultra Lightning time stop in. I mean, we only have to wait 2 more minutes, so as long as no glitch toilets or destructor astro toilets go max speed, we'll be fine. And bro, of course when I say that, one of these guys is probably gonna go max speed. So yeah, there's no way we do 50 million damage in this short amount of time. But we'll have to see. Everything is possible no matter what. You'll have to see in a second, I guess. So yeah, it's down to 40 million, 30 million, but yeah, GG's. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, wave 108 beats, and that was far better than the last run. I'll take it for sure. But those officially put Team Clockman at number 1 with 108 waves beaten. Number 2 is now TV Man with 92 waves. Fan is number 3. Camera is number 4. Speaker is number 5. And drills are in dead last with 40 waves beaten. But yeah, we still have one more lobby to do, which is obviously the pencil units. So for this loadout, we'll be bringing the Heli Pencil Man, the Summoner Pencil Man, the Creator Pencil Man, the Titan Pencil Woman, and finally the Hammer Pencil Man. So now that we have our entire loadout equipped, let's see exactly how far we can get once again. Here we go. So yeah, just like every other run that we've done so far, let's just fully auto skip, and I'll just see you guys once we finally place our first few units down. So yeah, I think for starters, we'll place a Creator Pencil Man way in the back right about here. So let's place it. And we'll definitely need to upgrade it soon enough for sure, but for now we can just continue upgrading our Santas. So yeah, now that all of our Santas are level 7, we'll definitely upgrade our Creator Pencil Man to level 2 and then level 3. And we might as well get it to level 4 as well, so let's just do that too. Now we can focus on maxing out the rest of our Santas, so I'll just see you guys once we're finally done with that. And there we go, by way of 18 this time we were able to fully max ourselves out. Now let's finish maxing out this Creator Pencil Man. So there's level 5, and finally there it is, fully maxed out. When maxed out, it has a 20-second cooldown, but spawns allies with 300,000 health, and those allies do 15,000 damage a second. Now let's max out a Pencil Helicopter right about here, and we can pretty much instantly max out this too. So yeah, the Pencil Helicopter is basically a worser version of the Creator Pencil Man. So instead, let's max out a Summoner Pencil Man right about here. So there's level 2, and finally level 3. When maxed out, this unit is doing 100,000 damage, has 50 range, and then a 1-second cooldown. Now let's max out the Titan Pencil Man, well not Pencil Man, but Woman, right about here. So let's place it and start upgrading it right away. There's level 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and finally there it is, fully maxed out again. When maxed out, this unit has 120,000 damage, has 70 range, a 1-second cooldown, and then 15 explosion radius. So yeah, all that's left to do now is max out a Hammer Pencil Man, so we'll place this unit right here and max it out right away. So there's level 2, and finally level 3. When maxed out, this unit does 150,000 damage, has 60 range, and then a 1.5 second cooldown. So yeah, all that's left to do now is max out a ton of these Hammer Pencil Men. So honestly, let's just do a giant time lapse of me maxing out the rest of these. Enjoy! So dang guys, the Titan Pencil Man actually made it to wave 102. So yeah, here's the final leaderboard. We have clock units in first, pencils in second, fans in third, cameras in fourth, oh no, TVs in third, fans in fourth, cameras in fifth, speakers in sixth, and then finally drills in dead last. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, definitely make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.